Hello, and welcome to Sitabit's online relaxation video. Today, we're at the Bay of Fundy in the Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. And the tide is coming in after being out for quite some time. And as I'm sitting here on these ancient rocks with so many tides that have washed over them that at one point they used to be sharp and jagged, and now they're smooth, some of them. And today's tide is coming in quite gently because it's a beautiful summer day. But when the tides come in on the Bay of Fundy, sometimes throughout the year, they're absolutely beyond, which changes things, which makes these sharp-edged boulders round. My friend Brandy is here to help me, or hinder, but that's life. So, in order to think about how many tides you need to come into your life in order to smooth away your rough edges, join me for a few minutes as we watch the tide come in. To get into our sacred space, we need to do deep breathing, which is by placing your hands on either side of your navel and just letting, like the tide, come in very gently and then stay for a few seconds and then go back again. Exhale. Keep doing this with the same gentle rhythm that you see before you. And as you inhale the next time, imagine that you have a plexiglass box around you. And this plexiglass box is as wide as your arms are when they're outstretched, or as wide as this Bay of Fundy is, and as tall as your arms are when they're outstretched. The Bay of Fundy tides come in up to 52 feet every 12 hours. That's significant. And these tides have touched every other place in the world before they get here. So these waters have very profound messages. And one of the messages that I'm receiving right now from the Bay of Fundy is like these rocks. How many sharp edges do you have to have honed so that you're the very best of what you can be in this lifetime? Take a nice deep breath in and ask your Creator to give you the tools you need to take away your hard edges, to take away your jealousy, to take away your fear, take away your negativity, and exhale. Take another nice deep breath in, and just as you see the sun glistening on the incoming tide, ask your Creator to give you the type of tide that you can handle. We don't want a mental tsunami. We want to be able to absorb the lessons as they happen. We want to be able to accelerate our growth by gentleness. And exhale. Take another nice deep breath in. And as you look at the rocks before you that form this very rocky shore, realize that you too are like one of these rocks on the beach. That if one goes missing, big deal. But if a bunch of them go missing, big, big deal. And we don't want to have people leaving, but we want to soften up. We need to soften up as a people. And so take another nice deep breath in, and this time ask your Creator to give you guidance as to the path that will lead you to the roundness that you need to be, to have the rough edges taken off, to have just enough happen in your lifetime to make you integrate the lessons that you're learning every day, with every breath. And exhale. Take another nice deep breath in, and ask your highest self, what are the tools you have right here, right now, to let the Bay of Fundy waters wash it away. And exhale. Take another nice deep breath in and express gratitude for all the gentle tides that you've had throughout your life, and that your entire life has not been one big, huge wave. Sometimes, yes, but for the most part, not to say we don't go through turbulent times, but we always come out ahead. We always come out with the lesson learned, sooner or later. So express gratitude for having had the amount of tides that you've had, depending on how old you are, and that none of them have taken you out. And that by breathing through your problems, you get to wear away at the sharp edges. You get to mull it over. And if you're having a particularly difficult thing that you're working with, let the storms come. Let them toss the rocks around in your mind and see what happens. Some of the thoughts will crack, but others won't. So take a nice deep breath in and thank your Creator for giving you this space right here, right now, that you can calm yourself enough, that you can use the plexiglass box as your sacred spot, as only you know where the rough edges are. Others can try to tell you where they see your rough edges are, but you may hear it, you may not. Doesn't matter, it's all about you. So take another nice deep breath in. And ask your Creator for continued guidance, continued strength, continued breaths. And exhale. Take another nice deep breath in. And just for a moment, enjoy the sound of the tide. Take another nice deep breath in and thank your Creator for letting you have your faculties so that you can appreciate this with me. And exhale. Take another nice deep breath in, and as you exhale this time, slowly let your plexiglass box down and exhale. And as you breathe in now, smile upon yourself, even though there's wet dogs going by me. And come back to your real life. Come back to your real life laughing as the water is doing on this beautiful beach. Until the next time, namaste.